Hello, brothers and sisters. Father Tony here. Hard to believe it's been almost a year since I've been here as pastor. I started July 1st of last year. But I wanted to reach out to you with this video as we are coming up to this first weekend in July. As we know, last year was a very difficult year because of the pandemic. And for a good part of the year, of course, our churches were closed. One of the most painful experiences for me was way back in the early part of last year for Easter, celebrating Easter in an empty church with just a video camera. But thanks be to God, the pandemic is easing and the restrictions are being lifted. We no longer have to wear masks in church, thanks be to God. And more, of course, more and more people are being vaccinated. During that time of the seriousness of the pandemic, as you will recall, Archbishop Hebda introduced a dispensation from the obligation to attend Mass on Sundays. This was a very serious thing to do, but a recognition of the difficult times that we were in. Due to the increase in the improvement of our situation, as I said, the restrictions are being eased and lifted. And so Archbishop Hebda is removing that dispensation. So as of July 3rd, we will all be obligated again to attend Sunday Mass. Why is that so important? Well, we are a Eucharistic church. Our whole church is founded by Jesus, and the Eucharist is central to all of that. In fact, we say that the Eucharist is the source and the summit of our faith. When we come to the Eucharist, we encounter Jesus not just in symbol, not just in form, but in actuality. Jesus becomes present. It's so beautiful that when the priest says the prayer over the bread and wine, that bread and wine truly becomes the body and blood of Jesus Christ. And that is the sustenance, that's the food that we need for our lives and for our spiritual lives. So why would we not want to be here? Of course, for much of last year, many of you were streaming our Masses, and thank God for technology, which brings this video to you. But there's no substitute for being in church and being present, not just to receive communion, but to be in communion with your brothers and sisters here at St. John Neumann. And so I want to warmly invite you to, if you haven't already, to return to Mass, to return to your community here. And we look forward very much so to welcoming you back. So I want to say God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.